So Smilo and I are here, and on June 7th, 2017, and we are just leaving Arvada, Colorado, where we spent nearly 3 weeks working on a library for the Whips and Davisons. So now they can take all their books out of the garage and put them in the library. So that's exciting, and now we're headed to Wyoming. Gonna work there for a couple months, but first we're going up to Montana. Check out Little Bighorn.
Big sky country.
Yeehaw, partner.
Yeah.
So we're just going through the little town of Chugwater, Wyoming, about 50 miles north of Cheyenne. And it took all about 10 seconds to pass. Why do you think they call it Chugwater, Rusty?
Because there was a creek there. So when they come across the plains, they found a creek and chugged the water. Makes sense.
I likes how the settlers thought, and they kept their names nice and simple. Their naming of things. So, JB and Smilo here in Chugwater, Wyoming. We'll see you up further north there, mate. And I'm about to chug water. JB and I chug water. Just getting into Casper, Wyoming's here, and it looks like we got ourselves a nice sky loom. Yep, we got ourselves a nice storm moving in, and we're gonna spend ourselves the night in the rain watching Xander Cage and his return after 15 years in the Jibby, Howdy, y'all. Here at the battlefield of Little Bighorn in the Crow Agency, Montana. And just a cemetery for WW1 and 2, Korean War, Vietnam, Spanish-American War, about 5 or 6 different wars, casualties you'll find buried here in the vast, wide open area, commonly referred to as Greasy Grass, Battle of Little Bighorn.
This red granite marker commemorates and honors Bear with Horns, a Sans Arc Lakota Sioux warrior killed during the Battle of the Little Bighorn. On your driving and walking tour, you occasionally will encounter such a red granite marker, which commemorates the death of a native warrior. A list of names for slain warriors has been compiled from oral accounts, and to date numbers about 60, but there is no complete accounting of warrior casualties. On the 26th of June, the soldiers in this defensive area came under deadly fire from the high hill several hundred yards to the north where you are now standing. The warriors had the advantage of being able to look down into the exposed defensive positions held by the troops belonging to the United Command of Major Reno and Captain Benteen. The encircled command quickly recognized how vulnerable they were to rifle fire from this high point after several men were killed and wounded by accurate shots fired by unknown warriors. Captain Thomas French, commanding Company M, which held the position you are now standing on, asked his first sergeant, John Ryan, if there was anything he could do about the deadly fire coming from the hilltop. In his memoirs, the sergeant recalled the event in this way. I told the captain I would try it, as I had a 17-pound Sharps telescope rifle.
Oh God, I'm being chased by Indians and I have nowhere to hide because there's nowhere to go. Oh God, I must retreat, but there's just nowhere to bloody do it out here. It's just barren. I mean, what the bloody hell?